Atalanta vs Juventus preview, and this time, Atalanta managed to advance to the Coppa Italia Final, where they will again face Juventus, their opponent in the Coppa Italia Final in the 2021 season. At that time, Atalanta had to recognize Juventus' toughness with a final score of 2-1. Atalanta and Juventus have met twice in Serie A this season. The two meetings all ended in a draw. In his last match in Serie A, 2 goals from Charles de Ketelaere gave Atalanta a 2-1 victory over AS Roma. On the other hand, Juventus needed Adrian Rabiot's injury time goal just to achieve a 1-1 draw at home to relegated team Salernitana. Juventus was also unable to win in 2 meetings with Atalanta in Serie A this season. They drew 0-0 at home to Atalanta, then 2-2 in Turin. Head-to-head, H2H, Atalanta vs Juventus. The 11th of March 24 Juventus vs Atalanta 2-2. The 1st of October 23 Atalanta vs Juventus 0-0. The 13th of August 23 Juventus vs Atalanta 0-0. The 7th of May 23 Atalanta vs Juventus 0-2. The 23rd of January 23 Juventus vs Atalanta 3-3. Results of Atalanta's last 5 matches. May 13th 24 Atalanta vs Roma 2-1. The 10th of May 24 Atalanta vs Marseille 3-0. The 6th of May 24 Salernitana vs Atalanta 1-2. The 3rd of May 24 Marseille vs Atalanta 1-1. April 28, 24 Atalanta vs Empoli 2-0. Results of the last 5 matches of Juventus. The 12th of May 24 Juventus vs Salernitana 1-1. The 6th of May 24 Roma vs Juventus 1-1. April 27, 24 Juventus vs Milan 0-0. April 24, 24 Lazio vs Juventus 2-1. April 20, 24 Cagliari vs Juventus 2-2. Atalanta BC prediction lineup. Kanzaki, Scalvini, Heen, Jimzati, Zappacosta, Edison, De Roon, Ruggeri, koopmeiners, Lukman, De Ketelaere. Juventus prediction lineup. Perrin, Gatti, Bremer, Danilo, Cambiaso, McKennie, Moretti, Rabiot, Kostic, Chiesa, Vlahovic. Atalanta vs Juventus prediction. Atalanta only misplaced 2 times in the remaining 10 suits vs Juventus. Atalanta gained 6 instances and was once unbeaten in the final 7 fits in all competitions. Atalanta usually scored at least 2 dreams in 6 of the remaining 7 matches in all competitions. Atalanta solely had 2 clean sheets in the final 9 suits in all competitions. Juventus is besides a win in the last 6 matches. Juventus has only received 3 times in the ultimate 17 matches. Juventus has constantly scored 1 aim in 3 of the last 4 fits in all competitions.